Hello, welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Stewart, Robson's joining us. Before we get to the questions tonight, Ale and Shaka, we wanted to talk about a special moment that happened in studio today. It doesn't happen often.
Okay.
Ale and I opened the show because we'd been on the coverage for the Spanish Supercopa, and we decided to try something new.
Boy.
And that would be Shaka walking in to set instead of, just...
This was his warm-up.
This was his practicing when he found out he was going to have to do his talk us through it, Shaq.
Method acting.
I was
trying
to figure out, what we're going for, what mood we're going for. I'm very much...
Oh, well, I don't know what that was. I thought you were going to electric slide into the... Yes, that's a one. That's a one.
What do you reckon, Robbo?
Oh, dear. Shambles. Absolute shambles.
Oh, boy.
Don't think we'll be trying that again.
What was Shaka doing? And I've not seen Ali dance since one night in West Hartford about 5 years ago.
Oh,
so it's not
boy.
something I want to see again. That's
There's
for sure.
another story, clearly.
Hey, still there, Stewie. Still there.
Still got it. I don't think we'll be trying that again, Shaka.
Why? I thought
You
I
liked
nailed
it?
it. I thought I nailed it in the end.
You wanna tell the people what your go-to was gonna be actually? Huh? The whole idea of sliding over the table?
Yeah, I didn't know. But I thought I could just come sliding over the table and finish with a pose along the table, but I'm not sure it's sturdy enough.
Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not as light as I used to be. Let's just leave it at that and get to the questions.
And of course, if you would like to see more of Shaka's acting, there is a lovely Trinidad's commercial,
Yes.
and I mean,
Now-
Which Kay said today, whenever she's a little down, she watches that to get her laughs in.
I'm not exaggerating.
You know what, Kay?
Go ahead, Stewie, go ahead.
I was going to say, you know what I'm going to say, Kay? I saw a lot of acting when he got out of his Maserati in those days at West Ham. Let me tell you.
waiting for
When he
it.
was picking his kids up
boy.
from school. Oh, my goodness. What a bunch of acting that was.
Boy, goodness.
If I may say, and this is no exaggeration, today when Shaka was asked to do this, he said and described himself, Kay can back me up on this, as a method actor. As a method actor. That he needed to get into the role and live that role.
I needed to think of people who walk
Yes.
and channel that walking energy.
Yes.
yeah.
I didn't get enough notice.
We'll see. We'll see what the viewers think. Let's get the first question. Newcastle versus Leeds was pure entertainment for the neutral. Do you prefer to see more wide-open matches like this or more tactical, defensive football? Robbo.
You always want to see goals. You want to see attacking football. Yes, you'd like to see some decent defending, so it's made difficult. But yeah, you want to see goals. You want to see entertainment. 4-3 is the perfect game. Those Newcastle supporters will go home very happy. The Leeds supporters won't be, but at least they had about 92 minutes of enjoyment. So yeah, I'd prefer to see attacking football and lots of goals.
Sure.
Our late friend and colleague, Paul Mariner, when he used to do the games with the New England Revolution, and I'm sitting at home watching these games, and the game is not good, right? Mm-hmm. And he used to describe it, because obviously he's doing the games for his home club, the New England Revolution, as a fascinating tactical battle. I knew exactly what that meant, and in the moment I knew exactly what he was feeling. And when we used to see him then later on and he was doing the shows and he would describe something as a fascinating tactical battle, it was code for boring.
That was awful.
That was awful. So yes, it's much better to have wide open.
Especially when there's a 102nd minute winner for the
Absolutely,
team that you're
for
supporting,
Newcastle. Shades of Newcastle of old, I have to say. Rolled out the old kits. Did you see that this week? They rolled out the old kits from back in the 90s and then performed like it. I will also say, thoughts go out to my old manager, Kevin Keegan, on his cancer diagnosis. I remember when I joined Newcastle, Keegan said, listen, we're not going to keep many clean sheets here. That's not how we play. And that 4-3 that we witnessed today is exactly Kevin Keegan's style of football.
Yes, all our thoughts with Kevin Keegan right now.
Is that why you threw them all in, Shaka?
Huh?
Is that what you-
Yeah, that's what he told me to do. That's what he said.
No pressure then.
That's what he meant when he said we're not going to keep many clean sheets. At least that's what I thought he meant.
Right. There was no
Yeah.
chance that Kay knew that the uniforms had been rolled out. She's like, yeah, sure.
Oh, no, it's the old, Oh,
I'm all over
Kay
the
knows,
North. I'm all over what's going
She's
on in
from
the
the
Northeast.
Northeast. She knows.
I know that Sunderland lost today as well.
Hey!
Shaka, modern keepers are spoiled. So what's the muddiest 6-yard box you ever had to defend?
Oh, well, I mean, professionally, are we talking back in Trinidad where, yeah, that was a regular occurrence, playing in mud, especially the rainy season that we have down there.
What about as a pro when you go to those lower league teams in cup games?
Yeah, those are hard. I remember one year we played, and this game, I'm trying to remember. Was it Stevenage? I want to think that when Kenny Dalglish came out and said something like we should play it up at St James's Park, and there was this big furor about it, and then so we had to go play there, and it held it down all day. Lower league club. It was an awful ground. We got out of there with a 1-1. I couldn't be more happy with Jordan in the cup. And then went back to St James's and won. But we were just so happy to get out of that. Still in the competition.
You were asking us about your experience of the team that you played against. Like, was it Stevenage? I don't know. Jack, was it Stevenage?
I bet Rob or Kay would remember. So Kenny Dalglish came out and said, we can't play on this, something of the sort. And the whole country went mad over it. And all eyes were on us, expecting us to lose.
So you still don't know if it was Stevenage?
I think it was Stevenage. I can't remember. That's a long, you know me.
Do you remember this snobbery, Robbo?
Yeah, I think Shaka was part of it as well. He said, I can't keep in a goal mouth like this. Upset everybody in the country, as he just said.
My Maserati got stuck in the car parking lot.
That's right. Yeah, there wasn't a car parking spot for Shaka's Maserati, so he had to park it down the road. Got scratched apparently. There were some bad pitches in those days, and quite often it was the third round of the FA Cup, which is coming up next weekend, where there was a lot of bad pitches. Or this weekend, a lot of bad pitches, either covered in ice, covered in snow, or covered in mud.
Yeah, tough times. Okay, did any of the boys experience a significant moment or highlight in their final match for a club of theirs like Semenyo did today? So in the main show, we asked if you'd done something like this on your birthday, as he did, or if you'd had a parting gift like this, as he did. But it can be anything significant on a final game for a club here.
Why are you going to bring that up? What? My final game for West Ham. Second spell. Ah, boy.
You okay, Shaq?
No, Kay does this every time. Kay knows.
Question: is this part of your method acting, or
no?
Okay.
Kay does this every single time.
All right, well then go ahead.
She finds all kinds of ways to show her on the 2006 FA Cup
It's important to talk it out, Shaq.
No, it's not.
It's therapeutic.
No, it's not.
It's healing.
No, it's not. Gets me all riled up again. Just when I think I've moved on and I'm living a normal life, you bring it up.
You could have used it for inspiration on your walk.
That's a good point.
That walk could have used a little bit more.
Yeah, my walk wasn't very good that day. Let me tell you, that walk after wasn't a very good walk. Let me tell you. Oh boy.
Ale?
Well, as I said, I scored on my birthday before, and in terms of last game with the team, I can't remember anything significant, because usually when I was informed that I was no longer going to be on that team was either in the off season or midweek or right after we had finished the game. Trades in Major League Soccer work a little bit differently than transfer window works anywhere else. So these decisions are made and you don't actually participate all that much in where you go and when you go.
I'll also add, before I go to Robbo, my last game for Reading was the playoff final, 95. We lost that too.
All right.
Shaq.
You seem to be the problem, Shaq.
See, he needs to talk. It's good to talk, Shaq.
No, it's not.
Good to talk.
No, it's not.
Robbo, any Zinedine Zidane style headbutting from you in your final game?
No. I left, as I think said in the show, I left Arsenal after having an operation. So I'd just come out of hospital and the deal was done. West Ham, I'd been out for about a year before I went to Coventry. What I would say is, though, I got a standing ovation when I went back to all the clubs I played for, which is unusual. Usually you get booed or you get jeered, but I was held in quite good memories by the fans, so that was nice.
So there's somebody there. whole Stewie
Yeah.
in good standing.
Well, more than a standing ovation.
Yeah, standing
I mean, there's got
ovation
to be at least a few of them
everywhere.
for it to be an ovation.
Yeah, well,
I've
see the smirk? You see the
Well,
smirk?
I usually get
The
a standing
guys-
ovation when I come to West Hartford.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
When I come in the studio, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I have to tell a
Absolutely.
story. I have to tell a story. So I went back to Newcastle, West Ham after I left Newcastle. Newcastle 2-up. All the fans are, unlucky Shaka. We love you, Shaka. So, West Ham scored 2. There's 2-2. Boo! 15 minutes later, 15 minutes ago, you loved me. We scored 2, and all of a sudden, I got all kinds of pelters. It was great.
Fickle.
I think I've told the story before. I had been traded from Houston to Columbus. And then I came back to play at Houston. I don't, neither here nor there, but I scored in that game. Whatever.
Oh, good
All
to
right,
know.
just to drop it there.
Was it your birthday?
Huh?
Was it your birthday? Was that?
No, it was not my birthday.
Oh, okay.
But I did notice as I was playing, I happened to look in the stands, and there is this lady holding this big sign. It's like a whole big old cardboard thing with a circle with a line over it, and the picture was me that they had drawn me falling over. It said, Moreno, no diving. I thought it was an amazing sign. It got my attention. It took some work. It looked like a school project to me. But that was, actually, that made me laugh. To be honest with you, that eased some of the whatever feelings I had coming back to playing to Houston, because I felt like I wasn't traded under the best circumstances, but it ended up working out for me.
You still
Worked
won
out for
2
them.
penalties, didn't you, in the game?
What did he say?
Still won
You still
2
won
penalties
2
by
penalties
diving in the game, didn't you?
Diving.
Well, of course I did. It's what I did best. And I scored a goal. Scored a goal. Don't forget it. Scored a goal.
What kind of goal was it, Ali?
Well, it's my kind of range.
I thought it might have been.
You know it.
For the guys, today is National Bobblehead Day. Do you have any bobbleheads dedicated to you?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I've got a little thingy on my desk.
Is it a bobblehead?
I don't know if it does you.
Does it
No,
do
no, it doesn't.
No,
Doesn't
just a little
bobble head.
figurine
thingy.
then.
Yeah, it's got a big old head though.
Well,
So,
well, yeah. Well, yes.
well.
That's no method acting there. That's just factual information.
Stuart, you got a bobblehead?
No, I haven't got. No, I don't think I have. I know Shaka's bobblehead. He's always got his eyes shut as if he's asleep. That's all I know.
How many weeks here? What are you talking about? Oh boy.
I have a bobblehead, but I also have a figurine that is part of a football table set that was made for the Venezuelan national team. So you would buy, I don't know if it was ice cream or something else, and the figurine was sort of like the treat that you got. And then you would put those players inside a set, and it would be a whole football set. So I was, there's a football piece.
Imagine
Very
just
nice.
enjoying your ice cream with a little finger of Ali. Hello.
Scoring tap-ins in football as well.
absolutely. Absolutely.
He's right on the goal line.
For Shaka, how did it feel seeing the red card for hair pulling after what happened to TNT in the
That's the
98
first
World
thing-
Cup?
First thing I thought of. That is the first thing I thought of when I saw it. Where was VAR in 2006? Might have scraped another draw. I'm great. Yeah, but I'm not bitter. Not bitter about any
No,
of
it
these
doesn't
things.
sound like it.
Nah.
It doesn't sound like it. Thank you so much for sending in your questions, guys, and for...
I have a question for Stewie. Is that velvet? What? Is that, huh? What's this?
Oh yes. It's velvet. Brushed velvet. Yeah. I keep seeing Luis Garcia come on and start wearing jackets and looking very smart. His hair is immaculate. I thought I've got to make an effort at some point. So the old
He wore
velvet jacket
blue
got
velvet.
another outing.
I thought it was AstroTurf, personally.
Stuart, it looks great. At least someone made an
Oh,
effort.
I'm glad you think so. Yeah.
It's got-
Oh, no, I was going to say, Ali looks great. He's got
Thank
his
you.
tie on. He's got a nice jacket. I'm
Thank
not
you.
sure what happened to Shaka.
Thank you very much.
Superb, Ali.
Okay.
It's all part of the acting, the method acting from
That's
Shaka
right.
today.
Only.
I can walk better like this.
Yeah.
It's nice to picture Stewie though with some blue suede shoes right now.
Oh, you know.
man.
You don't.
You don't know what's underneath here.
That's
I've
what I'm
got the
saying.
shirt
You
on the jacket.
don't want Stewie to stand
But
up.
you don't want to see what's underneath.
Don't want
No.
Stewie to stand up.
I don't think we do. Stuart, when are you back? When are you back with us? Can we expect you anytime soon to give you a standing ovation?
Not till the summer, I don't think, when the World Cup takes place.
Thank you.
The next time, so.
Thanks for showing up, Stuart.
I think I
love you,
need it.
Robbo.
Yeah.
Good man.
Thank you, so great blue
As long as I don't hit my head on that boom.
Robbo
Long
did hit
overdue,
his
that
head
standing
on a camera
ovation.
here.
Long
Yes.
overdue.
All right, thank you so much for sending in your questions. Make sure to join us tomorrow on ESPN FC for plenty more.